When you think about growth for Glidewell, you're already a company that runs at scale. You have a large market share, very well known in the industry. Companies are intended and kind of built to always continue growing, right? And the larger you get, the harder that can sometimes become. What are the levers when you look at the overall business where you see the opportunities for continued growth with Glidewell?
There's a lot. I mean, we're 56 years old. All of our growth has been organic. So a lot of people in this industry think Glidewell has grown through acquisition. No, our growth has been 100% organic. I think that our growth continues in the technology route, continuing to perfect the way we use it, the way we can continue to take that variability out of the products, because I think we've got it dialed in completely for Crown and Bridge. The next area is in dentures. How do you use technology to improve the predictability of a denture? We're really expanding upon technology and how you use that in the implant arena, whether it's a full arch implant, planning for those. For us, technology is the driving force in terms of expansion. There's also new materials that we need to get more heavily involved in. So 3D printing is here to stay. What you're going to see is better materials, longer lasting materials that will improve the doctor and patient experience and the longevity of the product. Resins today, the longevity is not as shelf stable as traditional acrylic dentures and those kinds of things. So how can you remove the growth of biofilms on a 3D printed denture? How can you make it longer lasting? How can you decrease the staining that may happen? I think materials growth. And then for us, the other tech routes is really in the chairside space, continuing to grow. Same day dentistry. How can you make it faster? Today, our doctors can mill a crown in anywhere from 7 minutes to 32 minutes. But how do you make it faster? How do you make it easier? Technology for dentists is also hard to implement in their office. And more importantly, how can you improve the workflow? Because I think workflow gets in the way a lot. That's where you'll continue to see us grow. Obviously, products and services, you can always, as a lab, continue to add new products and services. But technology continues to grow. There's so many opportunities in using AI agents for having better access to information. For us, we take about 8,000 calls a week from dentists calling in for different things. We answer a live call, but sometimes they'll call for an answer and our agents don't have every answer off the top of their head. So we actually copied ChatGPT. We made our own Glidewell GPT. So now our agents can just type in the question that they're looking for and it'll pop up an answer for them while the doctor's on the phone. So I think there's ways to increase efficiency. And I do still believe in a service economy, and the customer experience is really a way to differentiate yourself. That's another place that will continue to grow and enhance, because at some point everything becomes a commodity. So how do you differentiate yourself? And I truly believe the customer experience is a key differentiator at the end of the day.
When you look at the industry, we work with a lot of DSOs. I know you guys do as well. What would your forecast be for the path the space is taken? Do you see DSOs continuing to expand and consolidate? Are they a driving force in innovation? And how do you navigate the relationships between all the independent practices and the groups that you service?